Hi, welcome to the WordPress learning course, and today is the day one. I would like to show you how to install the WordPress and run it on the local PC. Okay, so firstly you have to prepare something. So first download the app server, and we have another tool. We have to create the working environment for the WordPress or the PHP on the local PC. And in this tutorial, I'm using the app server. The current version of this one is 8.6.0, and the second thing, you have to download the WordPress from the wordpress.org.com website. Okay, here you copy the link here to download the app server. WordPress. Okay, cool. Here scroll down, and the current version of the app server is 8.6.0. It is fully support for the Windows 7, 8.1 and Windows 10. Okay, you go ahead to click on the download button here to get the file from the internet. Okay, I already downloaded this previously, so I don't need to download it anymore. And go to the download for the WordPress website. Here, you go to the download and click on the download WordPress. The current version is 4.9 and 0.7. Okay, here. So here I already get the file into the PC. Firstly, I will click on the app server version 8.6.0 here and install it on my PC. Click on next button. So here, after you install the app server, here it will install the PHP admin and the MySQL server. Okay. I will change the destination folder. App server. Okay. So the package we are going to install is Apache HTTP server, MySQL server database, PHP, up. Okay. Click on next. Give it by default. Installer. Okay. Okay. And here, the next one, you have to do the configuration for the Apache server information on the PC. The server name should be localhost. Okay, cool. And the email here, you can change it to ChienVH@gmail.com. And the Apache port here, by default it will select the port is 18, but here I'm using another Internet Information Services for the .NET using this port on this PC. So now I go ahead to change it to another port. So HTTPS, I will change it for. Click on next button. So now here you have to enter the username, enter the password for the root account. I enter it. Okay. Install. You can click on the show detail button here to see the detail of the installation. Okay, click on Finish button to finish the installation and start the Apache and MySQL Server service. Okay, and now here for the testing, to make sure you already install the app server on your PC successfully, you open this browser and go to the localhost and the port is 88. Here you can see here we can see the default page of the after you install the app server on the Windows PC. Okay, if you see this page on the PC, that means you have installed it successfully. Okay, PSP database manager. Yes, and the default account is root, and the password is the password you have third enter in the previous step. Okay, cool. This one is the PSP version or the information version on the PC. Okay. So now here we have just finished the step 1 to download and install the app server on this PC. And now I will go ahead to get the file from the WordPress. Okay. Here, this one is a zip file from the WordPress. Copy this. Recap. Paste it here. Try this. Okay, so WordPress, I will change it to the WP training. Okay. So here I will open the PSP admin database manager first, and I go ahead to create new database, and I will name it is WordPress training DB. Click on create button here to create the MySQL Server database, and of course you have to remember this database name. Okay, cool. So now here open the localhost edit, and this is the name of the folder here. WP training. Enter. Okay, so here this one is setup configuration for the WordPress site on the PC. The first one step here, you have to select the default language you are going to install for the website. Click on continue button, and I will select the English by default. Okay, so this one is step 0. This is some information you need to know before you start to install the WordPress on the PC. Okay, let's go button. Here you have to provide the database name. The database name here, this is a WordPress training DB underscore DB. The username, this is the username of your database sequence or MySQL server. It should be root, and the password. Okay, database name host should be localhost, and the table prefix by default it will be the vkp underscore. So if you want to run the multiple WordPress installation in a single database, so you should add some the prefix to this table. But here I'm going to use only a single WordPress on this database, so I will leave it by default for now. After that, click on Submit button to go through step 2. Okay, here, alright. So you click on the Run the installation. Okay, here. This one will take around 5 minutes for the WordPress installation. You have to provide some information for the website. The first one is the site title. I will name it either WordPress training. Here. The username. This is the username you are using for login the WordPress site. So I will name it ChienVH. The password. Okay, I will hide it. Okay. Email address. Okay. The password is not strong, so I will change it to another one. I will change it to the okay. Click on install WordPress button. You can click on checkbox here. Okay. So you don't want search engine for the website on the Google does not crawl the data from the website. So you can click on this button, this checkbox. So here I will wrap it by default. Click on install WordPress button. It will take some while here. Okay, cool, already done. And you click on login button. Here. After that, it will direct you to the WordPress login page. Here you have to provide the username and password in order to access into the WordPress dashboard. Okay, here. Click on login button. Okay, so after that you can see here after you provide the username and passwords correctly, so it will direct you to the dashboard page of the WordPress. That means here you have just installed the WordPress successfully on your Windows PC. Okay, so here back to the tech page here. Okay, so after you finish this video, you know how to download the app server and install it on your Windows PC is a working environment for the WordPress. And the next one, you know how to install the WordPress on the PC by set up the database, the configuration for the WordPress, and after that we are able to run the WordPress successfully on my PC now. Okay, I hope this video will helpful for you, and see you later in another video. Bye bye.